saying there was a caller who called in, and some people saying it's Rico Beard. I'll try to find the audio, and said that the Lions should trade Amon-Ra St.Brown for Chris Jones. Now, you know, if this was Chris Jones from about 5-6 years ago, I would agree. I think he had like 7.5, 8.5 sacks last year. I would agree with that. But you got to understand right now, it's reach for content, right? Because one thing you will notice about predominantly white media outlets, they don't like basketball. They don't like basketball. They will talk about baseball and it won't be a rating there. They can talk about baseball till they blue in his face and it's not a rating there. So it's not the fact about ratings. The issue is for them, it's hard for them to be synonymous with a sport where they can't see people that look like them on the field. You know what I'm saying? That's like getting black people to be like, watch hockey. Like, I don't see nobody with the puck that look like me. You feel me? So, I mean, check out the Detroit Lions Talk playlist, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. So here, they like to reach. This is reach season. I seen Wolverine Sports Easy and the guy he be on with, but the Lions need to address defense. Look, the Lions just need to be defensively healthy. It's not that they got defensive holes. Two of the best safeties. Their corners are solid. Their linebackers are good. Their defensive line healthy is good. They might need another pass rusher. But other than that, it's not as critical as people think it is. Yeah, they're going to lose a lot of guys. They need to lose a lot of guys. They need to lose Anderson. DJ Reader need to go. You know what I'm saying? Amik Roberts, I wouldn't mind keeping them. But yeah, Marcus Davenport, a lot of them guys need to go. You know, Anzarike, Josh Pascal, I didn't see enough. But if they defensive talent hasn't been a problem, it hasn't been a problem because of talent. It's been a problem because of durability. But, you know, getting Chris Jones at 32 for Amon-Ra St.Brown, I wouldn't do it. Not at 32 years old. That's not the Chris Jones of yesteryears. Also, you know, last year, didn't he jump off sides and cause them to lose that first game versus the Chargers? Powell being a crybaby. There's been accusations of him cheating. Quitting on the plays, not giving effort after he got his money. So at the end of the day, he's somebody on the wrong side of his prime. Why would I trade a prime receiver, a leader in the locker room, for that? Now, is that a critical position they missing? Yes, they need a defensive tackle that's a disruptor. That's their number one need. More than another edge, they need a pass rusher, a Warren Sapp and Aaron Donald. Those guys become a dime a dozen. I get it. But trading a past prime Chris Jones for a prime Amon-Ra St.Brown, that's a mistake. That's a mistake. And they just say crazy things at this times of the year. They say crazy things just for clicks, just for views. The one thing is to say things for shock value, say ignorant stuff to boost views, to boost listeners. That's the. If they don't get listeners, they don't stay on the air. And it's just the whole Detroit media, this new wave of media, Woodward Sports, and it's 97. It just seems stale, old, and it don't seem like Detroit. I'm just keeping it real. It don't seem like Detroit. You know, it don't seem like Detroit. Like, it don't have the pulse of Detroit. It got the pulse of the baby boomers and the Gen Xers. You know what I'm saying? But it just seemed, it need a facelift. It's just geriatric. It just seemed like, it smelled like mothballs. You feel me? Like, we don't have nothing in the sports realm on the major sports that feel like Detroit. We got a few writers I like. Vince Goodwill, the other brother that covered the Lions for ESPN. It's a couple cornball niggas out there too. Let's keep it real. A couple dudes that try to act like they from Detroit, but they not from Detroit. We don't have an honest representation of Detroit as far as those major media outlets. We don't. Detroit is a large black population. And a majority of these media outlets, most of the black people that's on the media outlets are just the side. They not even the mac and cheese or the yams. They like a fucking Popeye's biscuit. They like that jalapeno pepper they put in your churches. They like the complimentary water that you get at the damn restaurants you go to, which I heard they charge niggas for now. So it ain't nothing that sound like Detroit for real in the media, dog. So it's really hard for people to really listening to it. You got people that ain't from Detroit have an opinion about Detroit. You know, why don't you use your fucking blinker? I swear people are idiots, bro. Now you want to use your fucking blinker? Like, eat a dick. But yeah, we don't have an honest representation from Detroit, bro. And then, you know, it ain't even like on YouTube we can form some super shit because niggas always hate. Well, I don't like what he say, so I'm gonna talk shit about him. And then when they get pressed, when they get checked, they want to cop pleas and then try to play the victim. Suck a dick. Like he said on Snowfall, he said you don't like a nigga because you don't like you mad at this dude. You want to beef with him because you don't like the way the nigga talk to you. Like, get out of here, man. You said this and I don't agree. Like, people say a lot of stuff that I don't agree with. Don't mean I'm gonna go start beef with them. For what? Don't care enough about your opinion. But people start beef when they be looking for clicks and views and shit. But the difference between me and you, if I see you, I'm gonna check you. That's just flat out. Nigga walked up on me at the baseball game. He didn't know when he seen it. He was like, man, you bigger than I thought. Yeah, nigga, what the fuck you thought this was? I'll palm your face, nigga. Yeah, like it ain't even like we can do something together, put our money together, and do something major together. That's my thing. It ain't like we can just do something major together. Like, come on. And perform, but niggas just always hating, bro. That's just the problem with it. People always hating. Because of somebody's opinion, I'm not gonna get mad because you got opinions. Some people that made this videos, man, I don't give a hell. Tupac had that song, man. It was on Above the Rim. Holler when you see me. Real talk. Holler when you see me. So I ain't never mad about nobody for their opinion, bro. Even in the comments, as long as you don't get disrespectful, I don't really care. But this opinion, like, no, like, in my opinion, maybe if it was 4, 5, 6 years ago, I would have no issue with it, but it ain't. It ain't, but one thing I will agree, if it was the caller, if it was Rico, if it was both, the Lions' biggest need outside of that offensive line defensively is an interior defensive tackle that can pass rush in the middle. So I will agree with that. But hey, check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Hit the link. It's the link. It say find me everywhere. Hit that link. You can literally find me everywhere. X, Facebook, Quick, Instagram, the whole nine. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time Mercy Sports Talk. Peace.